Are you
So,
working from home, Rashid?
yeah. I've been working from home for 3 months already. if I'm not
For
mistaken.
3 months already. You don't go to the office at all.
To the site, yes lah. Office.
To the
very rare
side.
lah.
Because you are starting a petrol station. You're managing a petrol station, right?
Yeah.
How
One
many
of the-
petrol stations?
We are going to start with 2 in Guthrie Expressway.
Okay, which brand?
Caltex.
Both
With
Caltex.
Yep. The best
Ah,
offer that we can get is from Caltex lah, because of limitation of time given by the government on the concession and everything lah.
I see. So Caltex, yeah. Okay. All right. Which batch are you?
I was from 2010. And you?
I'm 1987.
Oh, I was not born yet.
No, not born. I got okay. I'm your super senior. Yeah.
Yeah. I was from 2010.
2010. So that means
Yes.
Form 5 2010, Form 1 prep school
2006.
206 2010. Okay. All right. Hello everybody. Kristen, are you there? Kristen, Betty.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Are you also working from home, Kristen? Are you also working from
Yes,
home,
Okay.
Kristen?
I'm working from home. We have rotation.
You have a rotation.
Yes,
Oh,
on rotation.
the legal department, yeah, has a rotation.
Yes.
So you're not like Rashid. Rashid has been
Yes.
continuously working from home for the last 3 months.
Nope. I've been in the office for Monday and Friday.
Monday and Friday. Okay. Toti, are you at home or are you in the office?
What should I do? I should say my name.
At home. Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. So if you look around you, you are in the company of exceptional ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you are in the company of distinguished men and women of history. Yeah, such as Bill Shankly, Lady Diana, beautiful Betty also. Yeah, so who do you want to be? Iron Man, Spider-Man, Upin taken already. Bobo Boy.
It is not available.
You can be Prince William of Cambridge.
How do I want to change my how do I
Rename.
change my
Rename.
rename?
Yeah, rename.
You click the participant,
Oh, okay.
yeah, and then the 3 dots over there. Click on the 3 dots.
The 3 dots. One Zol. Oh, one. One Zol.
Yeah, boss.
If you look around you, you are in the company of famous people. Cartoon characters even. and also the youngest Wimbledon winner, Boris Becker. So choose a character. Make sure the same gender, both of you, yeah? Choose a character of the same gender. Don't be, I hope you will not choose to be Sailor Moon, okay, Rashid? Don't choose to be Sailor Moon. Wanzol.
Yep. Okay.
Choose a character.
All right.
Choose a character. Okay. Character can be local, can be domestic, can be still alive, or someone who is already dead. Okay, like for example, Dato' On mentioned to us, invited us to visit him at the Johor Bahru Mausoleum. Oh, Tony Stark.
You can see my goatee here.
You look like one too. Yeah, okay. Okay, good. Wanzul. So who do you want to be? TMJ? Boleh juga.
Jangan saman.
Tak ada. Saya pernah mengajar kursus bahasa Inggeris dan peserta saya Queen Elizabeth.
Wow.
Dan saya betul kan? Salah tu, wrong. Yeah, so I've also corrected Queen Elizabeth, okay? Come on, Wanzul. Who do you want to be?
Itulah. Tengah fikir je Azmi jap.
KJ lah Mazul.
KJ, boleh KJ. It can be Najib if you want to. Or Donald Trump. Yeah, who do you want to be?
Okay. KJ.
YBKJ. Okay, YBKJ. Okay. Now, Tony and KJ, while you were away, I have taught the class on how to apply vocal variation. Now, the problem that we all face is the problem of monotony. So when you speak without any variation, so you're speaking at the same volume all the time, da 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 da. So after 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you bore the audience to death and they stop paying attention to you, right? So we would like you to start to apply vocal variation, right? So vocal variation is when we stress particular words within a sentence by raising the volume of our voice for that particular word. Okay, I'll give you a simple example. This is a big issue. This is a big issue. All right. Yeah, Betty is beautiful. Betty is beautiful. So stress the word beautiful. Or otherwise ugly. Betty was past tense, yeah. Betty was ugly. Betty was ugly. Now she is beautiful. Right. So past tense and present tense, yeah. Betty, jangan marah, Okay. Okay, so this afternoon, I'm going to give you another piece of work for you to do. So I would like you to choose a problem related to your office and Pro Lintas. Okay, choose a problem related to your office, to your work, to Pro Lintas, and I want you to deliver a proposal to mitigate, to overcome, to solve that problem. So it's up to you. Okay? Okay, so any problem, it can be a HR problem, it can be an accounting problem, it can be an auditing problem, it can be an operational problem, it can be a toll collection problem, it can be a toll evasion problem, yeah, it can be an accident safety problem, it can be a, if you want it to be more higher level, it can be a corporate governance problem. So think of a problem at the workplace or a problem that is affecting your work or Pro Lintas, and I want you to prepare a proposal to solve that problem. Okay, prepare a proposal to solve that problem. Okay, so for example, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we have a serious problem that is affecting our toll collection operation. It is regarding our operators who come to work late, not on time. So according to our record, in 2020, 37% of toll operators arrive or check in to work late. This is affecting our job rotation. And because of that, I have 3 solutions that I would like to propose to the management for their consideration. Number 1, yeah, penalty. I would like to suggest that the government, that the management of Pro Lintas deduct 20 ringgit for every infringement. So for example, if a toll operator comes to work late 20 times in a month, so at the end of the month, he will be deducted 200 ringgit from his salary. Number 2, incentive. Yeah, for any operator who completes the whole month without being late, then I would like to propose that we provide an incentive of 100 ringgit per operator. Number 3, awareness campaign. So I would like to suggest that the corporate communication department of ProLintas to run a campaign educating our operators on the importance of punctuality. Yeah, so this campaign can comprise of posters, gifts, items, t-shirts, talks, and so on. This way, awareness about the importance of coming to work on time will be lifted. I hope that the management will consider my proposal and accept one and implement one of the solutions that I have provided. Thank you very much. Kononnya lah kalau masalah tu datang lewat kan. Okay. So it can be anything. It can be anything. It can be pilferage, kecurian. Okay. It can be cleanliness. Toilet tak flush ke, toilet tak pump ke, apa ke. Yeah. It can be compliance to this or that, compliance to safety policy, wearing the safety mask. It can be compliance to safety while working, work permit, safety vest, reflective safety vest. It can be a problem of attire. Yeah. It can be a problem of appointing contractors, appointing vendors. It can be a communication problem. It can be a working from home problem. Okay, just one problem. Because solutions, yeah, a proposal is a solution or solutions to overcome a problem. So we don't propose or present a proposal without identifying a problem. You cannot do that. If there's no problem, there's no need for a solution. If there's no problem, there's no need for a proposal. So a proposal is always to solve a problem. So please identify the problem first, a serious problem. Not I'm excited to talk about a problem. Please don't be excited talking about the problem, yeah? So always say, I have a serious problem to discuss. Problems are always serious. After that, provide the solution. But before you provide the solution, while you're still talking about the problem, tell us about the severity of the problem. Incidents, frequency, occurrence, losses, times. It happened, so on, yeah? Think of a problem. Okay, I have provided the template here. Template. Can you see the template? Okay, so this is the template that I provided you. So identify the problem, so what the problem is about, and then talk about the severity of the problem, then propose. After that, have a call to action, okay? There you have it. Okay, Bill, you can use the template that I provided you, Bill. So that is a template for you to use. Okay, Betty, you can refer to the template here. Okay, so I've highlighted in yellow the various parts of your proposal. Yeah. Wait. All right, Bill. What is your problem? Have you identified your problem? Yeah, I've got a problem I want to give you. Yeah, the size of chicken at KFC not equal. Some big, small.
Yeah. Yeah, it's different. It depends on the chicken actually.
Depend on the chicken. Itu KFC.
Yeah.
Itu KFC.
Yes.
Prolintas.
Yeah.
So what's your problem? What's your problem,
Sure.
Bill?
Okay, so I need to present right now.
Tanya dulu. What is your problem?
My problem is late receiving of document for
Late
audit review.
For audit
Late
review.
yeah.
Tunggu.
Ouch.
Belum lagi. Tanya je problem apa dulu. You can continue ya. Okay.
Okay.
Betty, what problem will you be talking about?
I'm going to share about the colleague in the office. They failed to comply the COVID SOP.
Oh, your office colleagues, yeah? Not complying to COVID SOP, you mean?
Yeah, non-compliance to COVID SOP.
Okay, good. Okay. Siapa ni? Kristen. Yeah. What problem will you be solving?
I think problem would be reviews of documents actually.
Reuse or review?
Review of documents prior to finalizing for management signing.
Okay, so right now they are not reviewed.
Some of the papers actually sent or given to us already signed by all the management. So we've noticed things that are not correct. So, but they've already
signed.
Yeah. So.
They signed without reviewing. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Boris, what problem are you solving? The tennis racket tension not standard.
The problem is on the data revenue issue.
What issue?
Data revenue.
Data revenue.
Yeah.
Data revenue. What is data revenue?
Toll collection.
Auto collection. Okay. Good. Okay. Encik Isa, welcome to class. I didn't know that you came in. Isa, Encik Isa. Oh, Encik Isa. Encik Isa.
Yeah, Encik Azmi.
Yes, Encik Isa, if you look around you, you are in the company of famous people and women. Famous men and women, yeah? Look, you have, of course, Captain Jack Sparrow, famous, Tok T, Beautiful Betty, On Jaafar, Tony Stark, Sam Mokhtar, Solos. Don't ask me who Solos is. So who do you want to be? Isa, who do you want to be? Choose one. Choose one famous character. Can be Malaysian or non-Malaysian. Can be alive. Can be someone who has died and gone to heaven. Choose a real life character or a fictional character. Up to you. And then change your screen name.
Okay.
ABC pun tak kerti dah.
KJ, I think. Okay, thank you, KJ.
Yeah. We can hear KJ's domestic conversation. Yeah.
I thought KJ is very busy right now, fighting
Yeah.
COVID.
Correct. He's the health minister. Yeah. I wonder what he's doing at home at 3 p.m. at home. Too early to be at home. Yeah.
KJ in Parliament lah.
Okay, in Parliament. Ah, right. Parliament.
And I wonder how Sheikh Mota know about this. You have a very good relation with KJ, yeah?
Let me tell you about Sept Mosta's business. Yeah. Do you know that the e-Perolehan is managed by Sept Mosta's company, e-commerce.com? E-Perolehan, the government e-Perolehan system.
LSDN.
By commerce.com, yeah. Okay, and every payment made to contractors and vendors using the e-Perolehan system, yeah, will be deducted 0.6%. That 0.6% goes to e-commerce.com.
0.6.
Yes, for
Or
every
0.06.
0.6%. So every 1,000, RM6. RM6 for every 1,000.
E-Perolehan is for tender, every tender under the
Yeah,
government.
for every tender. So every 1 million,
Wow.
RM6,000.
6,000. Yes.
Yeah, I totally disagree. Ini bloody hell punya business apa ni? Dia ambil 6%. Dia ingat apa? Lagi banyak, lagi besar nilai dia, lagi banyak kerja ke? Nak angkat guni duit ke apa ke? Bagi flat.
We have maintenance, Captain. We have a maintenance for the system. That's why.
But you should just take monthly payment.
Per transaction lah. Janganlah
Per
by value.
transaction nak
By value. Macam lagi besar nilai dia, lagi banyak kerja.
They are supposed just to take the monthly payment or annual payment only lah. Why? They are not the one who are managing all the tenders. They are just receiving the.
Apa pun pandai punya business. Betul-betul pandai. Nak transfer duit RM6 ke juta ke sama je. Satu butang aja.
Ya.
Tapi yang juta tu RM6,000 dia ambil. Memang lintah darat punya business. Cuba kalau bank, kan bank kan ATM transfer apa semua kan by apa tu dia kan RM1 kan, okey lah. RM1 kan, sejuta pun RM1 juga, 10 juta pun RM1 juga kan.
Ya.
Ini cuba kalau kena 0.6%, kena sejuta ke nak transfer kan. Pandai betul, pandai betul. Siapa yang approve pun tak tahulah.
I think Mahathir kot.
Benda yang by value ni, kalau misalnya lagi besar value, lagi susah kerja.
Ya.
Tapi tak ada pun, bukannya lagi besar value, lagi susah kerja kan?
Yeah. That is one of the thing that we know.
Itu pun satu, belum benda lain kan? Belum benda lain, betul.
Okay lah, I think he's helping enough Malaysian lah. Better lah, better that way. I don't know.
Kalau macam tol kan, so heavier vehicle will have to pay higher toll. Bagus, betul lah. Sebab heavier vehicle will damage the road more kan. The road will need more maintenance, betul lah. Right? Tapi nilai duit ni you nak tolak tu memang tak patut, betul lah. Okey, jangan marah Tan Sri, bagi tahu je. Rungutan kontraktor dengan vendor. Okey, Tan Sri, Sept Mota.
Oh, the amount is charged to the contractor.
deducted from the government payment. Terus. Jadi kita dapat 99.4%.
Oh, that. Okay.
Net.
Right,
Bukan bayar kemudian. Tak sampai pun duit tu dah tolak dulu.
Tolong siap-siap ah. Nanti tak bayar pula nanti kan kalau dia lepas dah release semua.
Nanti dah terima
Kopi kata
bayar.
income ah.
Dah terima bayaran baru keluar invoice kan, tak bayar pula kan. Tolak awal-awal, betul. Memang pandai betul lah, memang pandai.
Business bos.
Memang pandai. Apa tu University Al-Bukhari, is it closed or open? University Al-Bukhari kat Kedah ke Perlis ke?
I never heard of it.
Tak pasti lah.
University.
Ada sekali tutup sekejap
Sebab
kan?
itu dia
Makan tu juga duit ke apa ke kan? Ada sekali dululah tutup sekejap. Terus masih tutup ke dah dibuka?
tak pasti pula.
University.
International University.
Yes, international and it's free, totally free for the
Oh, it's
student.
free.
Dia wakaf kan? Mesti wakaf kan?
No study fee. Zero study fee. University wakaf. Okay, so let's start. Okay, please pay attention to the use of vocal variation. Yeah, before we do that, let me remind you what vocal variation is all about. Okay, so for Encik Isa, KJ, as well as siapa ni, Tony Stark. So I would like to remind you that there are 3 elements of vocal variation: volume, tone, and speaking rate. So volume refers to the loudness of your voice. Tone refers to the pitch of your voice. High tone, low tone. Rate refers to your speaking rate. So sometimes you speak very fast and sometimes you speak very, very slowly. So that's speaking rate, yeah? Okay, so the first one is with regards to vocal variation in terms of volume. So in order to avoid speaking with monotonous voice, so what you need to apply is, you need to apply variation to your volume. So increase the volume of your voice for selected words. Yeah, increase the volume of your voice for selected words, not all the words. Okay, so you should combine vocal variation with the elements of advanced hand gestures. If you still remember, the 4 elements are describing, the first one, stressing, negating, and finally numbering. Okay, so these are the 4 advanced elements, and you should combine the advanced elements together with your vocal variation. Okay, so the first one is when we describe things. So when we talk about hand gestures, you know already: round, triangular, square, huge, big fish, small fish, and so on. So when you come across when you come to a descriptive word, please stress the descriptive word. Okay, so this is a huge problem instead of this is a huge problem. It is a square sticker instead of it is a square sticker. See, so I stress the words huge as well as square. Okay, so the next one is when you want to stress important, critical, serious words. Yeah, So when we use the hand gestures, the advanced hand gestures, we either slap, chop, punch, or point to underline those words. However, what you need to do now is you need to combine your gestures when you slap, chop, punch, point. You should also raise the volume of your voice for those words. So instead of this is an important issue, this is an important issue, this is an important issue. So instead of the vendor must deliver the order, the vendor must deliver, the vendor must deliver the order, the vendor must deliver the order, the vendor must deliver the order. Okay? So those words need to be stressed by increasing the volume of your voice for those words. Right? I'll be paying attention to how you speak. So if I need to correct you, I will correct you. Okay. So who wants to go first? Who wants to go first? Okay, so who wants to go first?
I think I should.
Yeah, Tony. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome Tony Stark. Okay, Tony.
Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good afternoon to all.
Afternoon.
Afternoon.
Okay, I am Rashid Razak from HR, and
No,
I
you're
want to.
not. You are Tony
Oh,
Stark.
sorry.
We use these names for each other now. So I'm Tony Stark.
I'm Tony Stark, and I'm from HR. I just want to.
I have a serious matter to talk about.
I have a very serious matter to talk about this company. So this is regarding of our employee that is who are afraid to talk in front of people.
Okay.
This is a very big problem.
This is a very big problem.
This is a very big problem, as the employer is not getting the full potential from the employee.
All right.
Thus, I would like to propose to the management 3 solutions that can cater this problem. Number 1,
good.
The management has to allocate 10 minutes weekly to listen to the employee presentation. This is to ensure that employees are given opportunity to present to the management on any topics. This can help the employee to build up the confidence to talk in front of people.
Good.
Number 2, to include employee in a suitable decision-making process.
Right.
This is important to boost up their morale in the company. With this method, employees feel that they are actually matter to the company, and this will increase their participation in future.
Okay.
Third, we send them to a very good program, which is Toastmaster program.
Captain Jack Sparrow's public speaking class.
Captain Jack Sparrow's public speaking class.
Yeah.
This can transform the employee from not having a very good public speaking skills to the opposite.
All right.
Thus, I would like to suggest to the management to take up my slide again?
To
take up my proposal and to implement it immediately. Thank you.
All right. Okay, good. Okay, good. Except that you are not from the HR department. You are from the commercial department, but it's okay. It's okay. So I like. So what you can do is don't wait for the top management to issue a decree and policy asking, these engagement sessions to be held. So you can do it for your own unit. So why don't you start next Monday? Have a small meeting in the morning and get one or two of your staff to present.
We'll do it in future.
Right. So
When I'm the boss.
boss, yeah, okay. When you're the boss, start in your own department. You don't have to wait for other departments, yeah, to do the same. So you can start with your own department. Actually, you do. I don't know whether you're involved in construction or not, because if you're involved in construction, every morning before you start work, then you need to have a morning talk. Do you do that before you start work at Porontas?
I'm not sure because that is the contractor punya ni lah.
Ah,
But I'm pretty sure every morning they got the safety briefing.
safety briefing. So that is an opportunity to present as well. Yeah. Yeah. So make use of opportunities such as that. Okay. All right. Very good, Tony. So please pay all attention to vocal variation because that one really needs a lot of practice for you to get a hang of it. Okay. Well done, Tony.
Right. Thank you.
Okay. Next. Can we have a member of the Powerpuff Girl? Yeah, Tok T. Okay, Tok T. Okay, everybody, please pay attention. Tok T is presenting. When I count 1, 2, 3, I want everybody to shout her name, Tok T. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3.
Tok
Tok
T.
Yeah, see? We want to hear you.
Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon to all of you.
Good afternoon.
Okay, today I have a serious problem to discuss. The problem is about...
Serious problem.
I have a serious problem to discuss. The problem is about when working at home. Okay. When working at home, it's not same as when we work at office.
It's not the same. Kuatkan.
Okay. When working at home, it's not the same when we work at office. You are likely to be disturbed by the surrounding, and sometimes you don't have enough equipment, and also you are unable to complete the task on time as required. So, I would like to propose the following steps to eliminate this problem.
Good.
Step number 1, you must find the separate room.
You must.
Step number 1, you must find a separate room to make it as a workstation. Okay, and then because we need privacy and also need focus to do our task.
And also need focus.
To do our task. Step number 2.
Wait. Personal testimony. For example, when I am at home, when I'm working from home.
For example, when I'm working at home.
Yeah, I work in a special room.
For example, when I working at home, I will work at a special room. Special room.
Yeah. This way. My children and husband. Cannot.
Disturb.
Itulah tunggu ya. Disturb me.
Oh, disturb.
Yes.
Okay, now we move to step number 2. Okay, you must equip the workstation with the printer, laptop, A4 paper, and so on. So our task can be completed at home.
For example,
In
in the room
the room
where I work from at home
where I work from at home
is complete with laptop and printer.
is complete with laptop and printer.
Yes.
Okay. Then step number 3, the day before you are scheduled to work at home, you must do your work planning to identify what task is really important and less important.
Yes.
Okay, so it will make you easy to complete your task on time as when required.
Mm.
Okay, I hope this proposal will help you when you're working at home. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Okay, Totti, very good. I like your gestures. Okay, and as well as your as well as your vocal variation. So very good. Yeah, you have good vocal variation, and you tried to apply them. So well done, Totti. Okay, everybody, please give Totti a big round of applause. Tepuk. Okay, well done, Totti.
Era Fazira is in concert.
Era. Oh, Era. Era.
Assalamualaikum.
Salam, Era. Jom present, Era.
Ayo. Okay.
Okay, everybody, when I count 1, 2, 3, I want everybody to shout Era. Okay, get ready. 1, 2, 3.
Era.
Sorry, hi. Assalamualaikum.
Salam, Era.
Okay, my name is Era Fazira. I have a big problem with the SSK
Kau punya
when
big tu tak nampak je. Mana big kau?
lah gelap.
Tunjuk macam ni lah, nampak juga. Big problem.
Okay, I have a big problem with the SSK window.
Huh? What? With the?
SSK window.
Oh, Era. Dan semua orang. Sebutannya kan vendor. Vendor.
Sorry. Vendor.
Okay.
Okay, vendor. Okay. The problem is the response from vendor is always slow and delay every time.
Always slow.
Always slow every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last month.
Last month,
We called the vendor 10 times.
Sorry.
Last month we called the vendor 10 times.
Last month we got the.
We called the vendor.
Last month because the vendor.
Kita telah panggil called. We called the vendor 10 times.
10 times.
He was late. He was late
8 times.
9.5 times. 9.5 times.
9.5 times. Tak dengar. Sorry.
Apa bagus tu? 9.5.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Bagus, terus.
I would like to propose and suggest to management how to solve this issue.
Yeah, kita nak dengar.
The first one,
Yeah.
management can deduct rental payment due to delay response.
Hah,
The second one,
takkanlah berapa nak deduct?
maybe half from the total rental lah.
Okay, cerita lagi. Right now,
Okay.
the vendor is paying rental
Right
10,000
now,
a month.
right now, the vendor rental
Is berapa? 10,000, 5,000, 3,000?
1,500
1,500 ringgit per month.
per month.
Okay, I
Okay.
propose we deduct 200 ringgit per month.
I propose deduct 200 per month.
Yes.
The second one is management allowed to charge penalty for the delay response and action taken from the vendor.
Vendor.
Vendor. Vendor.
Example. Example kata. For example kata.
For example,
Yeah.
10% the all 10% from total per year.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Number
the
3.
last. Ya, Ji?
Number 3.
Okay, the last one, number 3.
Ada Haji membantu ke tu?
Sorry lah, Ji. Sorry.
Oh, dengar ya.
No.
Ingat Haji Mustahidin lah.
Pecah tak belah merah.
Kantoi.
Haji tolong dia dekat sana. Dekat LTS.
Sorry, semua sama Haji.
Haji Jack Sparrow.
Haji Sparrow, aku kat sini. Kat sana tu, dalam gelap-gelap tu.
Sorry, tak nampak. Sorry, the last one, management can appoint other vendor for this work.
Such as
I will suggest to appoint other vendor for this work. Such as
Captain Jack Sparrow dan anak-anak.
Captain Jack Sparrow and anak-anak
to be our new vendor.
The new vendor. Okay, I hope maybe the new vendors can do the best job compared the previous.
Tak, ni kita suruh pengurusan menerima cadangan.
Oh, yeah.
I hope the management
will accept my proposal to
be implemented as soon as possible. Okey, terima kasih Era Fazira dan juga Pak Haji.
Kelak.
Muskil betul Pak Haji yang ada satu ni. Fazira pergi siasat. Pak Haji mana ni? Tiga pejabat ke rumah ni?
Backstage.
Haji Google.
Takkanlah dekat rumah suami Pak Haji pula.
Alamak.
Aduh, gentai pula.
Ada misteri ni Pak Haji Era Fazira ni. Dia Pak Haji tu. Kau pejabat tu. Udahlah dalam gelap-gelap tu. Okay. Number
Backstage,
one.
backstage.
Nampak jari je number one.
Aduh.
Terima kasih kerana menghibur kami ya Puan Era. Jangan marah ya. Oi Puan Era. Oh, dia dah off mikrofon. Puan Era. Puan Era. Cakap dengan Pak Haji.
There you go.
Okay, well done, well done. Relax, gelak-gelak je. Okay, siapa?
Sorry,
Siapa
gelak-gelak.
nak? Oh, okay. Ni Era, Puan Era. Jangan marah ya, kami.
Tak adalah.
Gelak je.
Okay. Sorry.
Kita gelak-gelak lah petang-petang ni macam tu kan. Okay,
Ya, hilang ngantuk.
hilang ngantuk kan. Okay, bagus.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, apa nak sorry ya? Bagus tu. Okey, sebenarnya saya cukup berbangga dengan Puan Era. Kerana Puan Era memang ada masalah cakap bahasa Inggeris kan. Tapi nampaknya berani. Berani mencuba. Bagus. Kita suka macam tu ya. Cuba dah hentam saja ya. InsyaAllah lama-lama pandai lah. Very good.
Siap. Okay, terima kasih.
Okay, sama-sama. Okay. So who else want to present? Nak pilih seorang lagi lah. Siapa ni? Okay, nak dengar lah Tan Sri Sept Mokhtar. Hari ni tak pernah dengar lagi. Sejak pagi tak dengar lagi Tan Sri Sept Mokhtar present. Tan Sri?
Azura sama lah muka Azura.
Ya, Mr. Captain Jack.
Azura muka dia sama ke? Tengok banding sebelah-sebelah. Okay.
Version lain.
Tan Sri panggil saya apa tadi? Mr. Captain Jack.
Captain Jack. Captain Jack Sparrow.
Captain tak payah lah. Captain je terus Captain Jack.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, my voice clear
Ya, clear, jelas.
Okay, jelas.
Ya. Ulu misai pun.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning, brother. Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon.
Waalaikumsalam.
Okay, I have a serious today. I have a serious problem to discuss. Serious problem to discuss, right?
Yes.
The problem is about smoking in office area.
Smoking in office area. Wow, okay.
Very serious problem.
Serious. This is very serious. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Last two, 3 months. Okay, we found many cigarette butts in toilet, in staircase area.
Butts.
Okay, cigarette butts in toilet, staircase area. So
we have checked the DNA and found that they belong to Tony Stark.
Yes. Okay. Many.
A lot of cigarette butts.
Okay, a lot of cigarette butts in toilet, staircase. Okay. This can be make our area become dirty. Okay, and also the cigarette butts will become a hazard. Yeah, if it become a cause of fire.
Banyaknya sampai fire hazard. Okay.
So yeah, if the boats with not what we call not mati yang penuh sepenuhnya. Okay.
Extinguished. If the cigarettes are not extinguished properly, dipadamkan.
Oh, okay. If the butts not extinguished properly, it may cause the fire.
Yes.
Okay. I would like to propose the following solutions to eliminate this problem.
Okay, good.
Okay. First is uh, put a signboard to smoking not allowed. Okay. And the second one is put CCTV on the area.
Number one, to put up a no smoking signboard.
Okay. Number one, to put up no smoking signboard. Number two, put CCTV at the area.
CCTV janganlah put, install CCTV.
Yeah, install. To install CCTV at the area. And maybe
by doing this,
we can detect.
We can detect.
We can detect the staff who smoke at that area, at that place. Okay.
Yeah.
And the third one is if the staff caught
It's caught smoking.
If the staff caught smoke, we can find that
caught smoking.
If the staff caught smoking, we can find that staff as
RM100. Public caning apa? Public caning lah.
public caning ke? Tak adalah. Kejam sangat tu.
Kalau Tony sekolah dulu kena DC tu, detention class. Apa dia? Berapa ringgit? Cakaplah.
Okay, maybe RM50.
RM50 per incident.
RM50 per cases. Per case
Case violation. RM50 per violation.
Okay, RM50 per violation. Alright. I hope the management will accept my proposal so that it can be implemented immediately. Immediately.
Kaya lah. Baguslah Tan Sri. Okay, tepuk. Okay, satulah saya nak tegur Tan Sri ya. Bagus. Pertama dah tak ada okey. Dulu dalam seminit ada 100 kali okey. Kali ni tak ada dah. Bagus. Apa yang Tan Sri buat nak hilangkan okey tu? Tak ada dah. Tan Sri buat apa?
Serius? Biasa kot. Saya rasa sama je.
Dah tak okey dah.
Tak ada okey. Tak langsung.
Tak ada okey.
Dia dah tak okey lah.
Sesi pertama tu punyalah banyak okey.
Dulu dia okey, sekarang dia dah tak okey lah.
Okey, dia dah berjangkit pada Fazura lah sebenarnya. Dia dah berjangkit dengan Fazura. Okey.
Okay, kelas ni bagus lah. Cikgu yang bagus.
Ada murid yang bagus. Ikut cakap cikgu. Okey, bagus. Nak tanyalah dekat Pronitas tak ada ke masalah orang naik panjat siling nak merokok?
Itu hostel tu.
Itu hostel
Itu hostel tu.
Itu budak-budak sekolah Tony Stark tu lah jahat tu panjat siling. Kan? Tu baru betul-betul fire hazard. Terbakar. Okay. Bagus. Well done ya.
Thank you.
A lot of improvement. I'm happy. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, time for breakout session. So please deliver in your breakout session. I will come visiting you. Ziarah satu-satu tengok. InsyaAllah I will be able to hear you present. So this time, please make sure you apply first your hand gestures. Number 2, please pay more attention to your vocal variation. And finally, number 3, please use the template that I provided for your proposal. Simple template, but very effective. Very effective template. Okay, you can use this at work too. Kat Prolintas pun kan, after this class, if you want to use this template when you're proposing, you should use it. Very clear. Very effective template. Okay. Okay, so I will break you into your respective groups. Please remind each other. Yeah, I will need to recreate the room. Okey, tadi Fazira dah bercakap, KJ dah bercakap, Tasri dah bercakap. Okey, sini siapa dah bercakap ni? Tony Star. Okay. So go and deliver in your respective rooms. I'll come by. I'll drop by. Bye, Betty. Bye. I'll see you in your room. Tan Boon Hyung. Tan Boon Hyung, are you there? Tan Boon Hyung.
Stepping up the OT of the staff, i.e., or for example, maximum OT claim cannot be more than 1,000 ringgit. Okay. So I hope the management will consider and accept my suggestion and implement it immediately. Thank you.
Who's next?
Okay, any question for siapa yang tadi? KJ? Okay. Any question for KJ?
I think Kak Era ada question.
Siap guys, Pak Ibrahim.
Okay, kalau ada, you can go to the next one. Okay, so who will present next?
Bill, Mr. Bill.
Okay, let me present
Bill
lah.
Shankly. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please put hands together to welcome Bill Shankly. Okay, tepuk, clap.
Assalamualaikum and good afternoon to all. Okay, here I have a serious problem to discuss.
Oh, okay.
The problem is the late receiving of document for audit review. Okay, this will impact.
Kejap. Untuk Bill and everyone else, the correct pronunciation of word starting with AU is O. So audit. Jangan kata audit. Audit, automatic. Yeah, audio. Kan audio lah, automatic lah, audit. Audit.
Oh. The problem is late receiving document for audit review.
Audit lagi. For audit review.
For audit review. This will impact the audit report to be notified to the board of director and take action by them. Okay. Hence, I will.
Ya. Cerita dulu severity.
The severity.
In the last audit, 20 documents were late. Macam itulah.
In the last audit, there are 20 documents were late, and we cannot provide the accurate report. Hence, we will propose the 3 steps to take to solve this problem.
Okay, kejap Bill. Sorry ya Bill.
Okay.
Okay, sekarang ni saya dah ajar advance hand gesture. So buat macam ni kan.
Yep.
Tapi masalah dengan you Bill, you buat macam ni daripada awal hingga akhir macam ni aja.
Okay.
Variation.
Okay. Hence, I will propose 3 steps of the action to be taken. The first one, okay, we will create the awareness class.
We will create
the awareness class to spread importance of audit to the
audit
to the auditee. Hence, then this will make them understand the purpose of the audit. Second, audit. The second step is all documents we propose to be scanned into the system.
This way, the auditor can retrieve without asking.
This way, the auditor can retrieve.
Auditor.
This way, the auditor can retrieve the document without asking the auditee. The third one, if both agents cannot solve the problem. If both agents cannot solve the problem, in the audit report,
we will name the department.
We will name the department that did not comply with the action. Okay.
Good.
Okay. I hope the management will accept my proposal so that it can be implemented immediately.
Oh, bagus, hebat Bill. Okay, hebat. So for you, variation ya, akallah macam ni sampai dari awal sampai akhir macam ni je kan. Nanti siapa ajar kau Captain Jack Sparrow? Ayolah aku ajar ni, but I also taught you other gestures Lepas tu number 2, the pronunciation is audit. Yeah, auditor, auditee. Tak malah audit ni tak malah. Okay, itu KFC standard. Prolintar standard lain. Okay, Prolintar standard kita audit. KFC audit, KFC. Kan?
Okay.
Right, so this is Prolintar standard ya, audit. Nanti bagi tahulah kawan-kawan ke audit department you cakap audit ya, yang audit. Jangan audit, okay?
Okay.
Okay, very good, Bill. Okay, if you have any question, shoot. I need to go to the other room, okay? I'll come and see you.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Any question?
Oh, aku sampai-sampai je any question ya. Cepat je. Please Dana ni. Okay, any question for Diana?
I don't know if it's agreeable or not, but me ask me.
Apa ni?
Untuk asking the rest.
Asking the rest. Okay. What was your problem just now, Diana?
Second medium of communication is through Microsoft Teams chat.
Apa dia? Can you repeat?
Second medium of communication apart from email is we use Microsoft Teams. Chat.
A part of
email.
Okay,
the primary aside from
Microsoft. Aside from using email
as a medium,
Microsoft Team kan?
Yes.
Banyak orang tak tahu. Ya, betul, banyak orang tak tahu.
Microsoft Team, we normally use it for video, we use it for call, but I mean, we chat also.
Yeah.
We call, we chat. But email, I think email is still the
primary
official.
Record. I mean officials, and then we have record, and then what we've been, and then the coordinations. I mean the whole email trail is actually traceable. It's actually more official compared to Teams. But I think if let's say it's an unofficial, it's not official kind of conversations. We don't mind to go for Teams for efficiency.
Oh, Becky, my suggestion is email is number one. Number two should be you reach through Microsoft Teams first. Then if cannot, if they are not available, only you WhatsApp them. Macam tu.
Oh.
Email is number one lah. Macam tu.
Email number one. Okay.
Email number one. Number
so
two
instead of using WhatsApp,
you Teams them first.
use
Macam tu lah. Sebab ada juga a few numbers of people macam not active dekat macam Teams. Macam if we Teams them, macam chat tu not available. So I have to WhatsApp. Tapi bila WhatsApp, I feel like macam interrupting ke atau macam mengganggu ke. Tapi email is the primary lah. Secondary maybe might be Teams lah.
Okay.
So third or WhatsApp.
Okay. Also, in case if your corporate email is down, your email server is down, so you can also use Microsoft Teams. You can also use Microsoft Teams, yeah. Okay. Okay, good proposal. Okay. Okay, next. If there are no question, then next. Apa lagi ni? Other than Princess Diana, yeah. Who else?
Fazura hilang terus.
Fazura. Okay, Fazura. Okay, guys. When I count 1, 2, 3, I want everybody to shout her name. Fazura. Okay, get ready. 1, 2, 3.
Fazura.
Okay, Fazura.
Ready.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon to everyone. My name is Nur Fazura Sharifuddin.
Wow.
I'm from Cash Department.
From what department?
Cash Department, Quality, Environmental, Safety and Health Department.
Okay.
I have a serious problem to discuss. The problem is about accident involving our patrolman team.
Accident involving what?
Our patrolman team. Patrolman. Peronda. Our peronda.
Oh, patrol.
Patrolman.
Patrolman. Okay.
Patrolman. Okay. Okay. In May 2021, in May 2021, there was an accident involving our patrolman at Ackley, which caused to fatality. During providing
fatality.
During providing assistance to the accident victim. So I would like to propose to the management the following steps to eliminate this problem.
Good.
The first step is to implement a traffic management plan or process based on the current procedure that we have in Prolintas. So especially on the cone and also emergency on the emergency signages and also cone. Emergency signages and cone during any incident happen at our highway. The second step to establish
incident which caused 2 fatalities. In the incident which caused 2 fatalities, our investigation discovered that our patrolman didn't put any safety cone 30 meters before their parked vehicle. Aku tak tahulah, lebih kurang lah aku cakap je. The real one, the correct one, yeah?
So I need to repeat that.
In the accident,
our patrolman did not put didn't put the cone at least in 100 meter from the accident area.
So that is why we must implement a road management, traffic management.
That is why we need to put the traffic management procedure in place to eliminate this problem.
Yeah.
Okay, the second step is to establish the ERT, Emergency Response Team Task Force, among our patrolmen. So this is to assist any incident happen at our highway. Because currently
our own patrolmen.
Because currently we don't have any ERT team among our Peronda team.
Yeah.
So this is important to establish the ERT task force.
This task force can assist our own patrolmen when they need assistance.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So the step number 3, to increase promotion through our website, our VMS, as well as our media social, to educate our user on the ethical driving.
Itu bukan promotion. Itu awareness campaign.
Awareness, okay.
Promotion jual tudung. Promotion jual tudung. Awareness campaign. Road safety awareness campaign.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
And then the step number 4, okay, to propose installation of AES to any potential or any what we call a black spot area. So that one can at least can educate our user to be more careful during their driving. Okay, so I hope the management will accept my proposal so that we can ensure that our users are in the safe concern. Thank you.
our toll users.
Okay, our toll user. To ensure our toll user.
Patrolman team are always safe.
Again?
Our toll users and our patrolman team are always safe.
To ensure our toll user and our patrolmen are always safe. Thank you.
Okay, bagus Fazura. Sebenarnya saya sedikit keliru. Sebenarnya yang fatality tadi involving our dua patrolman mati ataupun user yang mati?
No, patrolman.
Patrolman. So if you are talking about safety for the patrolman, then you need to select what kind of steps and measures you want to take, because yang contohnya tadi safety awareness campaign for road users ataupun toll users itu tak kena-mengena dengan patrolman.
Okay.
Okay, so seriously you need to be more focused. So apa for patrolman? Yang ERT for other for patrolman to help patrolman in need, tu betul lah tu. Kan? Yang code tu betul. Yang ketiga tu, yang the one about the campaign tu, itu for the public, bukannya for patrolman. Okay, so maybe you can have a safety awareness campaign for the patrolman team. Lagi ya. Okay, bagus. I suka cara you present Fazura, bersungguh-sungguh. Okay, walaupun ada momen-momen kelakar kat tadi, tapi tak apa. Tapi bagus. I like it ya. AS tu apa? What does AS stand for?
Automated Enforcement System.
Camera.
Camera AES.
Camera. Oh, camera.
Speed track.
Speed track, so that the road users slow down. Okay. Ingatkan apa sister? Apa tu AS tu? Lupa lah. Okay. Dah lama tak drive?
Dah lama tak keluar.
Mana kamera pun dah lupa dah. Nanti dah si kena ni. Dah lupa lah. Kan dulu ingat kamera kat mana kan?
Going north or south, sir?
Apa dia? Going north. Tanjung Malim.
And then
GCE also ada AES camera.
GCE
pun ada. GCE pun ada.
But I thought you are going by the ocean.
Itu pergi bawa bini balik cross the ocean, tapi balik my hometown Ipoh. So I take the road, yeah. But I usually from Subang, I enter the Subang toll, then I go to I proceed to straight, yeah.
NKVE
NKVE. Very rarely I use the GCE. Maybe I should try the GCE again.
Please. Our beautiful highway.
Itulah dah lama tak guna GCE. Maybe I should try that. Okay, so very good, yeah, Fazura, very good, well done. Okay, who's next? Siapa lagi?
Please.
Okay, siapa lagi?
Okay, saya.
Betty dah. Solos dah. Solos, okay. Please present Solos.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Salam.
My name is Solos.
Tak payahlah, kita tahu. Kita Solos. Nampak tu kau punya nama tu.
So today I have a serious problem to discuss regarding on operational matter.
Okay.
The problem is about wearing safety shoes at site. Last month, I had been directed by my superior to do a site inspection.
Supermarket betul. Yang superior tu salah.
Oh, salah
Superior.
Okay.
Superior.
I had been directed by my superior to do a site inspection. So during the site inspection, I realized that some of my team. I realized that some of my team didn't wear any safety shoes.
27. Bagi je nombor. Nanti kira lah. Baru tahu besar benda. 27.
27 of my team didn't wear any safety shoes. Most of them just wearing safety shoes, which can cause any incident happen at that time.
Ya, apa ayat kau? Most of them wear safety shoes that can cause
Just
accident.
wearing sport shoes.
Oh, sport shoes. Aku dah
Yeah.
safety shoes tadi.
Sport shoes, which can cause any incident happen at that time. Okay. Besides, they also didn't wear any safety vest. So I would like to
Wah.
Alamak, lupa nak tutup.
Wah, nak bercucuk tanam pula kat Prolintas Highway Properties. Okay, continue. Good. Guna site.
Captain, finish already.
Finish already. Alamak, finish already pula. Okay. Well done. Okay, very good. Okay. Siapa lagi yang belum?
Everyone already finished. Yep.
Maybe Puan Rosie belum lagi. Puan Rosie, you want to present, Puan Rosie? Puan Rosie.
I don't prepare anything, but Captain Jack Sparrow, my compliment to you and this program, because previously I was quite scared to talk in the public. I mean, but Alhamdulillah, it actually gives some sort like give me support, accelerate my confidence talking to people. But initially I have to prepare lah before I speak. But I have to prepare like what you have been doing now. You prepared the text or your information prior. I mean, presenting to the floor actually. So Alhamdulillah. But I need to.
Now do you still need to prepare?
I believe I need to prepare because
I believe I need to prepare
because speaking with substances have more impact rather than but sometimes
okay.
that's
But yeah, don't let your lack of preparation stop you from presenting. So even if you are not well prepared, you should still continue to present.
Okay.
Because
I need to learn from you.
Because you will never be 100% prepared. There's no such thing as a perfect preparation.
Especially during the meeting, providing the feedback during the meeting, giving opinions.
Okay, I think you should take part in some of our activities. Yeah.
Yes, I hope I can.
And present. Yes, that's how you learn.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
If you look at our participants here, people like Shankly, people like Sarah, Era Fazira especially. Look at her. I don't know whether you had the opportunity to observe her or not.
Yes.
But Era in the first class,
yes. Dia masa tergelak
the first class. Sekarang with the assistance of Pak Haji, she could speak already. Pak Rosie baik siasat. Siapa Pak Haji tu? Sebab tak nampak tu.
I think I know.
You know which Pak Haji?
He means the Pak Haji.
Do you know which Pak Haji?
Yes.
Oh, you know Pak Haji.
Semua Prolintas tahu.
You know Pak Haji ya? Okay. Incredible transformation. Betul. Daripada langsung tak boleh, dah boleh dah. Dah tak takut dah. Kan? Jadi kita sambung lagi, terus lagi. Banyak kali, banyak lagi ucapan kita, many more times. And I'm sure after the end of this program, Era, you can present very well with a lot of confidence, okay?
InsyaAllah.
InsyaAllah kan, bunyi macam tak yakin aja, yakinlah sikit. Okay, group ni dah habis dah? Habis group ni?
Dah, besok.
Dah, okay,
belum
dah
lagi.
kita kembali ya. We return to our main room, okay? Okay, well done everybody. Give yourselves a very big round of applause. Well done. Yay! Okay, very good. Very good. Okay, so my question to you, do you feel more confident now compared to before you started this class?
Yes.
Very
confident. So that's a plus point, okay? So after this class, anytime you have a presentation, let me know if your bosses gave you any good remarks. Okay, for example, semakin hebat, fantastic speech, fantastic presentation. Let me know, yeah? Let me know, because your bosses and people around you should be able to detect the improvement in the way you are presenting. If they didn't say anything, it means that no change. tak ada perbezaan langsung. So I want to hear that change. So bila ketara baru orang akan sebut, lain benar caranya sekarang. So that's what we want, okay? So we want to hear that from your bosses. If your bosses told you that, then please inform us, inform me or inform Puan Rosila. We like this kind of testimonies.
Yes.
Puan Rosi?
Yes, we want to know how is there any improvement for you, and what should I do to further lagi to apa ni nak make it more lively for the sessions. So feedback is very important lah.
Feedback is very important. Yes. Okay. Okay. So we still have time for one more round of presentation. Okay. This time we are going to have one round of table topics. So you remember what table topics are, yeah? It's impromptu speech topic where you don't need to prepare. You are given a topic and you are required to speak immediately on that topic. Okay. So earlier, last week, in the last session, when we had this topic, I allowed you to talk on any topic. Any topic. It can be work related. It can be one related to your personal life. And so any topic was accepted. But this time, I want you to focus only on work related topic. Work-related topic. So any topic related to work. So just choose a name. Okay, call out that person's name and then ask that person a question related to work. Okay, related to work. Okay, for example, I have a question for Siti Sarah. Okay, Siti Sarah. Okay, other than planting kenaf, along our instead of planting kenaf at our properties, what other plants are suitable other than kenaf?
Thank you for your question, Captain. I have no idea right now, but what we can do for undeveloped land during our Polintas highway properties, we can do like orchard. Dusun apa? Kebun
orchard.
Orchard. Okay, orchard. Orchard. Yeah. Orchard. We can establish a group of committee during along our Pointas highway, and let's say area dash area. We call it
community orchard dash. So in other highway orchard GCE, something like that. Or we can rename it by location.
By location, okay, then?
Yeah, by location. So I think based on that we can the community can interact with us, and also can give can provide any ideas, anything that can we can improve our service or our our relationship with the community within our highway lah.
For plantation. Okay.
I think that's all, Azmi.
Can we plant anything along Ackley Highway? Can we plant anything along Ackley Highway?
Actually, Ackley we do not have empty.
We don't have.
We don't have empty land to pop the plants. I'm not sure where can we have that kind of place to crop the plant, to plant. So I think I can give this suggestion to other department to look after or to check on this.
Jangan kata look after. Look after tu menjaga. To look at.
To look at this.
Okay, very good. Hentam aja lah. Okay, bagus. Dengar Cik Sarah. Look at. Look after tu lain. Okay. Okay. Saya hantar kucing ke rumah Siti Sarah. Please look after my cat.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, I want you to look at this proposal. Meneliti kertas cadangan ini. Itu maksudnya look at. Okay, look at dengan look after. Okay, tak apa. Bagus, hentam saja. I like that. Okay, now Siti Sarah. Panggil nama orang, bagi soalan.
Beautiful Betty.
Beautiful
Betty.
Okay, beautiful Betty.
Do you have any idea how to improve our contract monitoring processing?
Okay, contract monitoring processing. Okay. Beautiful Betty.
Contract monitoring processing. Okay. Then this is a very huge subject. Thanks for the questions anyway. I will try at my level best to answer your to give you some idea, but it might not be the ultimate answer lah. Okay, you're talking about contract management process. So looking at,
she said monitoring, contract monitoring process. That's what she said.
Okay, contract monitoring process. So we are in the digital era. So we have been, especially during this COVID time, most of our paperwork and then the daily office tasks, we already bring to the cloud.
We have already brought to the top. We have
already uploaded to the cloud. Yeah. So everything already web-based. So I personally think that in order to have a sufficient contract monitoring process, our organizations, we should have allocate a fund to customize a system which we can monitor the process from zero until from the beginning, the pre-tender until the payment. So everything will be traceable. So that is one of the suggestions that I can think of.
Wait, beautiful Betty. Sorry to interrupt you. You have too many da da. Okay, so yes, so be aware and remove your R's.
Okay.
Continue.
Yeah. Yes.
Continue.
Yeah. So I already come to the conclusion. So as a solutions, I will propose at my level. I will propose.
I would like to propose that.
I would like to propose that the management will consider to allocate a fund to upgrade our existing system.
To allocate fund to upgrade our existing system,
especially for the contract monitoring purposes. After that, upon the upgrading done, we will able to manage the whole process from the pre-tender until the payment made, all digitalized. So thank you.
Okay, very good. Okay, Betty, remove your speak slower. The reason why you have is because you speak too fast. Speak slower. So when you speak slower, you are able to form the words in your mind before you open your mouth. That way, you can eliminate The reason why we have this speech crush, apa nama, okay, is because when we speak too fast, we are speaking faster than our thinking rate. Our speaking rate is faster than our thinking rate. So when our speaking rate is too fast, so our mouth will open, close, but there's no signal coming down from the brain to the mouth because it's slower. So when there's no signal coming down to our mouth, if our mouth continue to open because of the inertia, no signal, our mouth open, automatically the sound will come out. So speak slower to match your thinking rate. So that's the first one. Number two, if you don't have anything to say, close your mouth. It's okay to close your mouth and then open your mouth when you have the next words to say. That way you will eliminate your Many years ago, I had that problem. Same problem like you, Betty. Same problem. Too many R's, too many OKs. So what I've done is people told me I have that problem. Then I became conscious of it. Every time before I say I close my mouth. Every time before I say okay, I close my mouth. That's how you should do it. All right. You have the potential to be a very stylish speaker, Betty. Yeah. So polish your skills. You're certainly on your way. Right? Well done, Betty.
Captain,
yes,
I would like to I agree with you that definitely that is my problem. I've been facing from the beginning when I joined, when I present a lot of R, and then eventually I cannot structure what I want to think, but eventually I don't want it to be like nothing.
Mumble.
Yeah, there's like a lot of R coming out. So yeah, I will try to slow down talking and then think first and talk. So other than that, can I I've been thinking over the weekend, I mean 2 weeks after our sessions, we've been having sessions sitting in front of a PC, but we are sitting, but this is only applied, or maybe later 2 years later we back to normal, and then will this skill still applicable, like we have this hand gesture, so I would request a small tiny request, if Captain able to show us how does it looks like, or maybe you can show us a real life presentations when you are standing, when you are stand up and then give normal presentations, other besides sitting on the PC and do the presentation.
Okay, so now we are seated in front of PC. We deliver presentation. So tomorrow we can do something else. We can stand and deliver our presentation. Yeah, we can pretend that we are delivering to a real audience. So we stand. Can also. Yeah. However, because of the MCO restriction, yeah, we cannot have a live class, a face-to-face class. Yeah. However, Pak Rosie and I, we have arranged that if later it is allowed, yeah, with the proper safety precautions in place, then maybe we can have 1 or 2 sessions in class, face to face. That will give you the proper, yeah, the proper training and proper experience of delivering in front of a live audience. But unfortunately, because of the MCO, we have this restriction, right? But as I've said, Parosi and I, we have already arranged. If it is allowed later, we can have 1 or 2 sessions in a real classroom where you practice delivering in front of a real audience instead of delivering like this in front of a camera. So now we can only pretend, okay, pretend that we are in front of an audience. Sometimes in a presentation, we don't stand to deliver. We sit down in front, although we are delivering live, yeah, face to face. It depends on the presentation culture of your organization. Yeah, when I was at Shell, we sat down in the meeting room. All of us sat down. No one stood. So we sat down and deliver our presentation. Yeah, nobody stand. Okay. However, at Maxis, the presentation culture is different. The presenters stand. So you need to customize. I don't know what the presentation culture at ProLintas. Do you stand or do you sit?
Mostly from my experience, we are sitting down.
Sitting, yes.
But I have a problem with sitting down. I never get used to it before. So I don't know whether it's appropriate or not if they stand up for the presentation in that sitting down culture.
Culture means people expect you to sit down. So if you suddenly stand, kenapa dia ni berdiri? Kan? People
betul.
Dia apa pasal? dia ni apa pasal kan? So it's difficult to break culture, because culture means after years and years of tradition, that's how people deliver your presentation. So when I delivered my first presentation at Maxis, I sat down because coming from Shell, we sat down when we delivered our presentation. Nobody stood. So when I started my presentation, yeah, while seated, my boss who was next to me, he touched my elbow. Pasal bos saya ikut ni kan? So she did that. Oh, kena diri. Okay. So I stood and delivered my presentation. So that was my first presentation at Maxis. I had to stand.
So far in the organizations, I realized only one department, their managers, they stand up and for the presentations.
Which department stand up?
IT and admin.
IT and admin stand up. Oh, okay. All the rest all seated.
The boss asked them to do so. I think we should have start practicing stand up to present.
Okay, whatever it is, as a good presenter, you must be versatile. Versatile meaning we can accommodate to any style. So if we stand, then they say, duduklah. Then we sit down. We can still present, isn't it? If we start seated, people say, then we can also stand and deliver because we are versatile. Yeah. So we need to develop our skills so that we are versatile and we can deliver in any situation. So that's the best, right? Another part of versatility, yeah, to be versatile, versatility is accommodating your presentation style to the audience. So if you are a good presenter, you can accommodate and change your presentation style to suit any kind of audience. For example, yeah, when I speak to top management and the board, I speak differently. I will be more serious. I will speak with proper standard business phrases. All right. However, when I speak to warehouse operators, so it's a different level. So I don't speak like I'm delivering a proposal paper to the top management. So I speak at their level. Kalau aku lah, then I change my language. Okay. So when you deliver your safety briefing, siapa selalu safety briefing ni? Siapa tadi tu Sekejap Was it Boris Becker? Fazura. Boris Becker kot I think Boris Becker as well. Okay. So when you deliver your safety briefing to your contractors, and your contractors may consist of Bangladeshis and Nepalis or Indonesian workers, janganlah cakap, according to our company safety and health policy, you must wear the safety shoes and the safety vest when working. Lepas tu dia kata, apa benda cakap ni? Ni saya nak kasih ingat. Bila bekerja di kawasan pro lintas highway ni, mesti pakai. Awak semua mesti pakai kasut keselamatan dan juga safety vest. Kalau siapa-siapa tak pakai, saya nampak, siap. Itu cakap dengan foreign worker lain kan? Ya. Jadi lain caranya. Takkan pula top management. Kalau tuan-tuan dan puan-puan tidak meluluskan permohonan kami untuk peruntukan, siap. Takkan pula kan? Itu bagi warning kat board of director pula kan? Kan? Jadi lain cara. Okay? So you need to be versatile. So you can customize also. Speaking to lower ranking or foreigner, speaking to top management. So versatile. Versatile also means you can deliver in any language. DM also can, English also can. That's also versatile. Okay? Ya, ada setengah orang tak boleh. Dia top management boleh. Bila nak deliver kepada foreign worker dengan lower level dia, susah betul lah deliver kan. Dia tak biasa. So that is not versatile. Alright? So Betty, my answer to your question is, we cannot fight culture. We cannot change culture. Difficult to change culture. So we go along with the culture and fit ourselves. So we need to customize ourselves and our presentation culture to suit the organization or the department or whatever situation that you need. Kan? So that's our style. For example, Betty, kalau you pergi government department, Betty, nak present ke LLM ke, nak present ke mana ke, JKR ke apa ke kan? Okay? So I would like to suggest that you don't wear your skirt and go and present. Because culture kan? So maybe you should wear baju kurung and present. Then they will accept you. So that's also culture. Don't fight the culture, but go along with the culture. So that place require you to wear baju kurung, then you go and wear baju kurung to present. That's all. Okay? Okay, be versatile. Yeah? Okay, good question. All right. Okay, any other question? Any question? Ada tak apa-apa? Okay, kalau tak ada soalan, no question. Okay, so finish that one final round of table topics. Okay, so you give a topic related to work, and then someone will respond to your topic. I will break you to your rooms. We hope to finish this before 5, yeah? So that we can finish and go back earlier. Okay, so I will break you into 4 groups. So please present in your smaller groups. Okay, I'll come and join you.
Okay. I tak masuk grup aja.
You group 2 kan? Tak masuk?
Dua-dua.
Okay, kejap.
Seorang.
Okay, kejap
I keluar tu dia putus tadi kejap.
Betul dia? Okay. I hantar you. Hantar you. Dia botak Okay, boleh?
I don't want to talk alone.
Kau terkandas ya? Okay, kejap. Kejap ya, kau terkandas. Aku dah pindah-pindah kau orang lain ke bilik lain. Okay, aku tukar kau
Thank you.
Kau mana room 4 ni? Okay. Move. Okay, move to room 2. Okay.
approval from cabinet. Government punya approval lah.
Yep. Suppose current CA now class 1 dah 330 dah. Tapi government not agree to increase kan. That's why kita punya current toll rate 250.
Yes,
So,
but the government ni compensation for RM1. 350 kan.
Right now we collect RM2.
250.
Right?
250.
Yes.
Okay. Esok kan Era, boleh tak pasal lilin ke apa ke?
Saya sorry lah. Tak nak panggil Haji tak dah. Sorry lah Captain.
Tingkap ke? Esok lah,
Sebab
esok.
I dah minta ITD punya assist lah untuk I punya laptop ni. I tak sure lah kenapa. Dia nak remote tapi tak. Yalah dah tengah online kan. Tengoklah nanti malam nanti. I tak sure lah. Dia on off. Kejap okey, kejap tak. Sebab tadi dah tukar kepada ni kan.
Sebab nampak lembaga je.
Nampak macam tu je. I sendiri pun nampak muka. Memang tak nampak muka. Nampak macam hitam.
Nampak hitam je tu, lepas tu nampak jari-jari je tu kan.
That's why lah. I lagi dah tutup lagi better kot. Orang
jangan tutup lagi lah kita bosan. Ini jadi ada lah juga nampak juga agak gerak kan. Boleh lah, tak tahulah kan. Ya. Okay, next. Kita dah habis lah. Next, ada kan? Okay, very
saya
good.
dah habis kot.
Okay, next. Pergi bilik lain pula.
User, for example, Miss Fazura only use the laptop for Excel. So we need to buy a specific laptop just for Excel. So we need to know the specification for the laptop to fully optimize the laptop. That means they won't give you laptop to a higher spec laptop for just to fulfill daily requirements. So that's why
processing, for example lah.
Yeah, so that's why the paper was the paper was rejected a few times, and I just hope lah and pray that he will understand next time, because he already actually the personnel that I mentioned just he himself proposed us a brand of laptop which is kelakar agak.
Apa dia?
Which is kelakar, Miss Fazura.
Yalah, apa brandnya?
Avita.
Hah?
Bukan Nobita ni?
Avata? Brand apa ni? Avita?
Because he saw one day that maybe the saudara or whatsoever use the laptop fine and whatever, so maybe just like sarcastic lah. We don't understand. We don't understand that. So the process right now to request for the new laptop is very hard. So I hope you understand. So that's my honest answer. So we have our hurdle a few times. So right now I believe for the 2022 budget we already have a new set of laptop and whatsoever, and we try to replace one to one with his specification. Not with our specification. So with his specification, not with our specification.
No.
Okay,
Not
that's it.
according to your recommendation lah.
Not according to ITSD recommendation. So
who's the expert actually?
The one who proposed.
The one who proposed and the one who approved. Maybe I don't know. You asking a 6-month.
I thought this is a safe space. This is a safe space.
Have a client ni punya.
Yeah. So I think that's it lah that I can share. So it took a while because of some process delay lah, so to say. So that is my summary. I hope he should understand earlier, but I hope that Miss Fazura will understand the situation right now. Okay,
I hope Miss Fazura will understand the
Will
situation.
understand the situation. Right now, what?
I understand.
Yeah.
Thank you for your explanation, YB.
Just onion a bit, so never mind lah.
Although I'm
Onion a bit.
frustrated.
Yeah, just a sprinkle of onion a bit, and then we will finish. So
yeah, I think they should listen to the experts, people such as you, yeah, for your recommendation. Otherwise, why pay you a salary?
Yeah,
If they don't want to listen to your recommendation and suggestion, isn't it? Your expert opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually I think listening to us is our proposal is always we always on I mean and the employee side, but sometimes maybe there's a blockage from the end in terms of budget. They have a specific budget for maybe for hardware and everything. Even with the budget, they still have a blockage. So they within a budget. So
budget within a budget.
Yeah. So yep. That is it. So
okay.
I
Okay,
think
very
the topic
good. I
today
like
is
your
quite serious.
presentation. Yeah, Dato' On. I like your presentation. Very good. I like the way you have quickly come up with the wheel. Okay.
No, not me. Tony came up.
Who came up with the wheel?
He's the tech expert. Tony.
Tony Fernandez, right?
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I thought he's in charge of petrol station.
Well, just having a bit fun.
Having a bit fun. Okay, next.
Okay, next,
the wheel of name.
Yeah,
Let's go.
wheel.
Miss Fazura.
Okay, I like to ask you a question. What do you
Okay, wow. Okay, Fazura.
Miss Fazura, I would like to ask you a question. What do you honestly think about ITSD?
Kau lagi bercakap. Banyak kali dah Solon ni bercakap.
So about my job scope is still the same from LKSA and SQ and CERT.
Same. I think in admin is not no different. It's same process. Same process.
Okay, thank you.
For like I say, for purchasing, okay. I raise the PR, and the other one is forget the suppliers, forget the quotation. HQ will do, and HQ also what we call choose the supplier, which one supplier will supply or will do the job.
Okay, thank you, Nasri.
Okay, welcome.
Ada balik cakap tu datang balik dah. So
Ada boleh.
remove your
Spontan. Maybe spontan is very difficult lah, Captain, to remove.
Okay, you can. Right, pay more attention, be aware, sedar. Cara sedar kita boleh mengurangkan. Kalau tak sedar memang kita tak boleh kurangkan. Boleh sebenarnya ya. Cakap pelan sikit.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Next is Bill ready.
Question. Oh, the question.
Question. Oh, question. Question what?
Intruders at our tools.
Actually, when nowadays, currently, is the tools now is between customer.
Tangan, Boris, tangan.
Okay, the tool now is between customer and the Tashengo only, because nowadays everybody using the Tashengo, okay, and the Tashengo is the company that make a settlement for our company after the transaction is complete. Okay. But Taseko have a risk. They have a risk management. It's meaning some of their people, some of their users, some of their usage is corrupted. Not corrupted lah. It's meaning is not very good. It's meaning kad rosak dan sebagainya, RFID rosak, and then they don't get the payment. When they don't get the
And
payment,
when they don't get the payment.
when they don't get the payment, and then they don't pay us. That's the problem lah. But the customer is still using our highway, but we do not have the money. That's the problem now. It's meaning the problem create from the customer and the Tashengo settlement. That is the big issue now.
That is the big issue now.
The big issue now. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, follow.
Now I understand. Settlement, So that means Tashenko does not make the settlement and pay you.
The Tashengo, and then the customer using the Tashengo, meaning the Tashengo RFID or what kan. That's all is under Tashengo control, but their risk if the transaction is not complete, it's meaning something and they cannot charge the customer, and then they don't pay us, but the customer is still using our highway. That is the issue lah. That must be resolved lah within this time being. There's many transactions that's called blacklist. There's many transactions that's called blacklist, and then not listed card, and then everything. And yeah, this is the detail lah of the non-payable transaction. But Tashengo must have responsibility and try to pay that back to us lah.
Okay, good. Okay. Have you finished this group? Dah habis dah group ni?
Yeah.
Dah habis dah?
Yeah, habis.
Habis Okay, so just continue a bit because I want to look at the other two groups. If they're finished, then we will call it a day,
And then kalau in the midst of the audit. In the midst of audit fieldwork, we will make them frequently lah. Kita akan cakap, okay, apa isu dia. We will talk them, okay, this will be in the report, but we will arrange it, look at the system on the process. We will have the exit meeting lah, to the whole team of auditing, what we expect and what we found it. Of course, in standard document, we know how to tie back. Each document usually have another thing to tie back, like schedule to the checklist, to the end report, just like that lah. Okay.
Okay, any question? Any question? Okay, no question. Finish. This group has finished?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me check another group, the final group. Habis tu, bolehlah borak-borak bawang sikit. Sekejap I'll come back to you, tanya group 2 ni dah habis.
Okay. But then you forgot to ask for like we authorize the company secretary to register, or we authorize the company. You forgot that part. And then you've prepared the paper, Datuk signed already. So if you don't put in that part, we cannot produce an extract, because whatever you request is what we need to produce as an extract. So it is appreciated if you guys could actually ask us to actually go through your paper. So maybe if you don't want us to go through the paper, we could just set up a meeting, a Teams meeting. Maybe you could just let us know what is it about, ask us what's going on, apa semua. We can give our input lah. That's all lah. I know it's gonna take some time lah, because like I'm sure like all departments have backlogs, but then it'll be a lot better rather than having.
It'll be a lot better.
Will be a lot better rather than having us to send papers that we know is not like a perfect paper to the board. And later on, someone might notice and ask like silly questions like, why is the header like this? Why is there 2 companies on the first page? Whose paper is this? Something like that. So if it's PLKH paper, it should be PLKH. Not like PLKH and let's say Sept. Cannot be in the same paper because it's 2 separate entities.
So my paper is correct then. Separate paper for separate company, correct?
Yes, correct. Yes, correct.
Sorry.
Unless for other papers like annual general meeting, right? So you're proposing to the board to recommend for the approval of annual general meeting, blah, 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 yada. So you can use like PLKH and its subsidiaries because it's together. But then if it's specifically for that company, then separate papers lah. We will advise you accordingly. So there are matters that we look at from legal perspective. There are matters where secretarial would know better who to execute, who's the authorized signatories, something like that lah. Because there are times where we have reviewed the paper, we have advised, and then they will come back to us because they prepared the paper not according to our advice, and they ask us, can that my boss sign this one? I said, I advise you what? Cannot my boss. No, I said what? So it happens a few times. So yeah, let's try avoid that. I mean, I understand if it's within internal memos, sometimes we notice like, what is wrong with this memo? But then you have to remember that sometimes your memos are attached as appendix for the board to read and go through as well in their board paper. So the board might notice that at internal level also not very good.
Sorry to interrupt, Kasia. I think my overall view, I think in Prolintas, I think that each of the departments maybe not quite sure which what is the process within this different department. Maybe
legal and secretarial.
Yeah, no, between legal or IT, between legal or cash, between maybe they I'm not defending. I'm sorry, I'm not defending. I'm not defending any. Just I give my overall opinion on this, because my general view is that some of the department does not understand each role of the each department. So maybe that's the problem. Maybe the problem that I my general view.
I would like to direct you to our limits of authority. So if you see under our legal secretarial department, where any documents that have legal implications, whether it's financial agreements or contracts, you should come to us. Maybe CC us. So keep us in a loop. So maybe we'll just observe lah. We'll jump in whenever it's necessary. But if it's your project, it's your project. But we will come in if we see something's wrong, something's not right. You know, this is for the interest of the company.
Sister.
Okay, aku pindah lah Tony ke sini. Tony, cakap ke sini lah. Panjang sangat lah belah sana tu, your group tu. Masalah. Siapa tu? Kai tu. Cakap setengah jam.
Lawyer kan?
Lawyer.
Okay. Cepat sikit.
Yes, Captain.
Okay, Sister Diana, can you deliver in this group?
Okay, so why was I transferred to this group? Terkeluar ke?
No. I've moved you to this group because Kai is taking way too long. Tak habis setengah jam. So you speak in this group lah. Okay, cepat sikit habis. Okay, so Betty, give a topic to Princess Diana, please. Betty?
Give me a topic.
Just give a topic lah, okay? Kai biar cakap kat sana, cakap dah tinggal. I've moved you to this group, ya? Okay.
Kai English kan? There will be increase in traffic lah, of course lah, from Suka punya apa nama users.
Tapi dia punya different sebab kita tak nak sure lagi dia punya traffic, Suke punya traffic, because the SPE pun dah nak buka next year. So I nampak dengan total increase dekat Akli, maybe.
Yeah, but I don't think
tough
we have
lah,
to worry about Akli because we have paid the everything kan.
No lah.
Because we have paid.
Because we have paid every single penny that we owe to the bank. Itulah, I'm not sure how.
Top management
Understand.
Yes.
Understand. I understand their concern, but one of my idea, I don't know lah how it get through to the management, is the discount that we give to the users, right? Implemented before but doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
So that was my only idea lah.
Okay.
So I don't know how. Maybe the timing is not right lah, because you are giving the discount at what 5 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
So I don't think there will be any user are going to get up in the morning just to get the very 10% discount.
What is the very 10% discount? 5%.
25 cent.
10% discount.
20%. 20%.
20 cent.
20 cents. So because
pagi suruh pukul 5 nak travel.
20 cent.
Because because you must understand.
2 times per day. Ramadan and 2 months. Wow.
Nak pukul 5 je nak jimat 20 sen. Tak.
No, Puan Era, you must understand. Okay, you must understand the nature of that highway. The nature of that highway is for the people in Ampang to get into KL. That is a very short length of traffic yang you must go through. So unless it's a very wide highway, then it should be no problem lah. 5 a.m. maybe people are coming from Puncak Alam to KL. They want to be at the office at 7, so they are going to use at 5 a.m. in the morning lah. But from Ampang to KL, if you do not use Akli pun, you only talk max 40 minutes of traffic that you have to go through. So I think the timing of that discount is not right lah. It should be. It's not right. It's not right. Yeah. So it just should be, if we really want to attract traffic into our highways.
Get your work done in a special room, maybe our study room, instead of doing it at the living room. So we would get very minor interruptions or disturbance from the environment at our house. Basically, other than that, is to ensure a strong internet connection. So it is much easier for us to get the job done. And also, another challenge would be my laptop is the laptop that was provided to me by IT is kind of obsolete. So sometimes it's a little bit slow. It buffers, lagging. So if I work at the office, I have my PC with me. So it's much easier to coordinate work and stuff. And I also have my files with me at the office. Sometimes there are things that I couldn't get access of when I work from home.
Just stuff I couldn't access.
I couldn't access when I work from home.
All right. Okay, finish this group. Finish? Okay, well done, Diana. Well done. Okay, finish. Okay, let's call it a day, yeah? Okay, please come back to, of course, the room. Please return to the main room. Okay, hello, everybody. Back. We are already at the end of today's session. Tony, did I interrupt you speak? Did I cut you off?
It's okay. We just were discussing about a serious matter lah. For
Okay.
Akhleh. We are saving Akhleh.
Okay. Kristen, did I interrupt you? Did I cut you off?
No problem. It was like membawang session je, so it's fine.
Membawang session. Okay. Ni Kristen ni macam kalau bagi mikrofon kat karaoke dia tak.
I miss karaoke. I memang kaki karaoke. Okay. Sorry. Okay, bye.
Tak bagi peluang orang lain nak menyanyi. That's why I transferred Tony and Princess Diana to the other room. It's okay. But what I would like to tell you is that I have been observing all of you speak today, and I'm very happy because you have started to implement the advanced hand gestures. That's very good. You are speaking with more confidence. You are speaking with more style, more clarity, and more effectiveness. So that's what we are aiming for, and you are almost there already. So well done. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Okay, tomorrow is an English lesson. So tomorrow the whole day I will be teaching you some grammar to improve your sentence structure and your grammar. So that one tomorrow, yeah? Okay, so once again, ladies and gentlemen, I am very happy with your conduct and your participation throughout today. So therefore, I am very happy to announce that tonight, no homework!
We did very well, guys.
Yeah, you can go and watch Netflix until 3 in the morning tonight. Okay, so time to go. Okay, don't cry. Fazura, jangan nangis. Kita akan bertemu kembali esok pagi. Okay, so when I count 1, 2, 3, I want everybody to say bye. Okay, get ready. 1, 2, 3.
Bye.
Okay, have a good rest. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody. See you.
Bye. Thanks, sir.
Bye, Dato On. Bye, Fazura, Semota, Siti Sarah, Tan Mun Yong, Solos. Bye-bye. Bye, Betty, Era. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Toti. Bye, Boris Becker. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, bye, Dato On. This is Diana. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
You'll be joining us from office or from home?
From home. Most
very
probably from home.
When you join us from the office, use your facial mask like this. I could hardly hear you.
Alright.
Kadang-kadang I cannot hear you. Okay, sorry, yeah. There's only wearing the face mask. Tomorrow will be better, okay? Because you'll be at home without the face mask, yeah? So I'll see you tomorrow. Okay?
See you, bye.
Okay, bye, Dana. Okay, bye.